Hey guys, so I thought I would do another little vlog today. Steve is here trying to make out. You guys seem to like last weekend's vlog, so since I don't have anything ready to go up, Ellie is here too. I thought I would do another vlog. I'm doing a couple animal related things today, so I'll bring you guys along. I might vlog some non-animal related things. I don't really know yet. It depends on what all I do today. The first thing I have to do is I actually have to take both of these hooligans to the vet. So Ellie is the main one going to the vet. Steve's just going because he needs a vaccination. He's just overdue on one of them, so he's going for that. Ellie's actually going for a full checkup. If you guys missed my video a few months back, recently Ellie was actually diagnosed with heart failure, which was a big blow, but she has had a heart murmur. She's always had a heart murmur, but unfortunately a few months ago it turned into heart failure, and there's nothing you can do to like cure it, unfortunately, but she is on like 3 different medications just to make it as good as it can. She's just trying to attack Steve because Steve's getting all the attention. But she's just going in for a checkup today to see how her medications are working and if they're doing as well as they can or if she needs to switch up anything. So she's going in for that, so not a fun appointment, but it's something we have to do now. I don't know how much I'll actually vlog at the vet, if I will vlog at all while I'm there, because that's kind of awkward. But I will at least tell you guys afterwards what the update was. Hopefully she's doing good. She's been acting really well with her medication. She doesn't seem like she's sick at all, which I know she is, but she's good at hiding it with her medications. So I think that her medications are doing good, but it's always good to have a checkup. So that is what we're going to be doing first. I also just want to show you guys Kevin's enclosure, because I know a lot of you didn't really like his enclosure because it was pretty bare. And I switched up his enclosure and added a nice piece of wood, so I want to show you that later in the video. Other than that, I'm not real sure what we're doing today, but I will bring you guys along. So I just got home from the vet a little while ago. I really wasn't able to film much in there because obviously I was busy. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update because all of Ellie's results came back perfect. She's doing literally as good as you would expect on the medications. So everything is going great. They checked her lungs and her lungs sound clear. They also checked her blood pressure, which I didn't know they did for dogs. So they put like a little tiny cuff on her arm. It's actually one that I guess they use like for babies in the hospital. And they checked her blood pressure and her blood pressure was good, and the vet actually just called me because they got her blood work back and her kidney function is great. I guess kidney function is one of the main things they worry about when they're on this type of medication, and that hasn't changed at all since her last checkup 3 months ago, so that is perfect. So everything went really great at the vet. Now I just thought I would show you a little update on Kevin, just because I did change his enclosure a little bit from last week. He's just up here chilling. He's probably waiting for food, but I actually need to go back to the store today because I need to get him some mustard greens because his greens don't stay good for that long. So I need to go get him some fresh greens. I'm sure that's what he's waiting for. But the only thing that's really changed since last week's vlog is just this big piece of wood. I'm sure I'll have people ask where I got this. I actually got this a long time ago at a local reptile expo, and it's almost like 3 feet long, I think. So it's a huge piece of wood, and I really like it because it's positioned perfect. So if he does decide to get up there and lay, he's right under the UVB, so he'll have nice strong bones. But I really think that added a lot to his enclosure because it's not near as empty now. I'm still planning on getting him another ledge or 2 just to see if he likes it. Probably just one more, maybe to put like over on this side. And then when I feed him, his food dish just goes right down there. But that is just his little enclosure update I wanted to show you guys. I think I'm gonna run to the store now to get him some vegetables. This is basically just turning into the same vlog as it was last week, but maybe we'll go to a pet store. I don't really know what I'm doing today, so that is just a little update on Kevin. So Piper's cage is directly above Kevin's enclosure, and she heard me talking to him. So even though it is the middle of the day, she had to wake up and come say hello. She probably wants me to feed her, but I'm gonna feed her this evening actually. She's getting a little bit dull, so she'll probably shed like within the next week or so. She's not really bad yet, but definitely isn't as bright as normal. So Piper just wanted to come out and say a quick hello. So I just got to Walmart to get some mustard greens for Kevin. I don't know why I decided to come to Walmart because it's like a few days before Christmas and I know it's going to be insane. But when I'm here, I thought I would just show you guys around the pet section a little bit since a lot of Walmarts vary and I do get some questions about it. I don't come to Walmart that often, even though I think I went to Walmart last weekend in a vlog. But before I was going to Walmart, I actually stopped by the post office and I did get a letter from Sarah in California. So thank you so much for sending me a letter. She also included some pictures of her hamster and her bearded dragon. So I love getting letters and stuff. I know after I mentioned my P.O. box in the last video, I had a couple people say that they wanted to send me a present, like when they had money. You guys don't have to buy me anything. I love getting letters. I love getting art. A lot of you are really good artists. So if any of you want to do like pictures of my pets, I would love that more than anything you could buy for me. But thank you for sending that letter, Sarah. Now let's go into Walmart and try to avoid all the people and look at the pet stuff. Okay, so just like I figured, Walmart is a wreck today, so I'm just gonna go grab some greens for Kevin and we are getting out of here. Hi, so just like last week, welcome back to I Vlog in my car. I'm actually wearing the same clothes as last week too, so it's pretty much a continuation of last vlog. But I just left Walmart. I got Kevin some greens, so we'll feed him when I get home. Now I'm at PetSmart because what would one of these vlogs be without an unneeded trip to PetSmart? I think I'm just going to pick up some crickets here. I don't feed crickets very often because I just hate keeping them because they're dirty and they stink and they die. So I think I'm just going to get like a dozen crickets, take them home, feed them for a few hours, and then feed them to everyone tonight. I know you're supposed to gut load them for about 48 hours, but I think I'll give them like 10 hours or so and it will be good because it's just going to be a little snack. So let's go into PetSmart, look around a little bit. I'm sure it's busy because the parking lot is crazy, and get some crickets. So it looks like all the tiny tail cages are 50% off this weekend, and it looks like the critter trails are too. So unfortunately, it looks like a lot of hamsters are probably going to be going home in tiny cages for Christmas. So I just got home and I'm gonna put my crickets in a little keeper. Like I said, I plan on feeding all of them off tonight. That's a little bit sooner than I would normally feed them off. Usually I'd give them a full 24 hours to eat, but I am leaving tomorrow for Christmas. So I'm just gonna go ahead and feed them all off tonight. So I'm just gonna do a really quick setup for them. I'm not gonna do like a full like food dish or anything. If I can get this top off one-handed, I don't know if I'm that talented. Probably not. Maybe. Oh, look at me go. That's why I'm a professional. Just kidding, I'm not a professional in any regard. So I'm just gonna put a paper towel down on the bottom, and then I have some carrot for them and a little piece of mustard green. And then I'm just going to dump the crickets in. If I can get the bag open one-handed, I think I'm just going to, let's just try to poke it open instead of actually opening it. Usually I don't do this one-handed. Let's see. So we'll just pour all these guys in and hope they don't jump out. If I could actually show you on camera. There's one that's trying to stay in there. I think I got them all. Okay, so I got all of them out. I just got a dozen. I don't know if they counted them out or anything, but so So that is all I'm going to do. Since they're not going to be in there very long at all, I'm not going to worry about putting extra egg crate or anything in for them because I'll be feeding them off pretty soon, but hopefully they will eat a little bit and then tonight they will become dinner. So I feel like this entire vlog is mainly about Kevin, and he was in a lot of last week's vlog too, but he's one of my only animals that isn't nocturnal. So since I want to get this video up today, he's pretty much one of the only little guys I can film. So I just made him a salad. You can probably hear Steve crying. Steve's not allowed in the pet room, neither is Ellie, when any of the enclosures are going to be open at all. So he's locked out and he's very sad. But I just made him a quick salad. It just has mustard greens and some blueberries. Mustard greens, like I said last time, are the one vegetable or green he likes to eat. I thought I would try some blueberries. He wouldn't eat any yesterday, but I thought I would try again today. And then I'm just going to put some multivitamin on it this time. This is multivitamin with D3. So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on here. I really wish these had like a better shaker in the top because I always make a mess. So I'm not sure if he's going to want to eat it all, but we'll go ahead and give this to him. You want some lunch? And he's looking at it, but he's not a huge eater of his salad. I've been trying new stuff with him just to see if he'll eat it, so hopefully he'll eat some of this for us. You want this? Get it. Oh, get it. Usually he doesn't take it from my hands like that, so he must be a little hungry. Let's see if he wants some more. Do another piece. Oh, you're dropping it all. You're trying. Get it. Good boy. Let me see if he wants a blueberry. He wouldn't eat a blueberry yesterday. Do you want that? No, just a green. Here you go. Are you done? Boop. All right, we'll put that down. He does seem like he's pretty hungry, so he'll probably eat a little bit more. I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I'm pretty sure this was a pretty short vlog, but most of the stuff I have to do today isn't animal related. A lot of it is just cleaning my house, and I know nobody cares about that, including me, so I'm not going to vlog that and put you guys through that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this vlog. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.